I am absolutely glad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a can of worms that I don't even want to get into, but it's fun to watch from the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you got some wild stories, Anthony. I would love to pick your brain.
I have some stories that are beyond wild and probably not believable, but they are true because I saw them firsthand. But yes, I do have some wild ones with some people that weren't as big as they were back in the day, but are huge now. They're just starting out. So
We need some story time with Anthony Asset on a non-recorded
we
space.
not needs to. I don't. My wife. I will get. I will wind up getting in trouble for something, and I had nothing to do with it because it always happens. I have the worst luck. But yeah, maybe you never know. Maybe we'll do story time. I got a couple of good ones. I should be writing a script right now. Is what I should be doing. Maybe one day.
Anthony's new theme song is that song by Shaggy. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. That's exactly right. It wasn't me. But I do have a lot of friends there. Yeah, he had some really crazy parties. They were good. There were some of them that were great. It was really the after parties that were suspect. And we all can see it on the news now, so I don't have to tell you much about that.
The news many years
All right,
ago.
so I got this. Yeah, me too. But every once in a while, a feed will come down. You get a notification, you pop on it, and then you wind up seeing it, and then you go into that rabbit hole of looking through news. But yeah, I gave up on that too. There is no news. I mean, my news I get from YouTube. I actually get better news from TikTok, to be honest. I know it sounds crazy, but they're always first on everything. They were first on this Diddy Day, but long before the mainstream was. And TikTok, I get good recipes. Therefore, they should not get rid of TikTok. Any other wild news over the weekend? Or just craziness?
I don't think anything credible came out. I think it was pretty low key.
Anything incredible come out?
Yeah, there's always that.
I know.
I'm trying to remember the weekend.
Well, the FUD started like Thursday night, and then whatever.
Yeah.
The FUD. They're boring now.
Yeah.
Well, they're just damn predictable.
Yeah, which makes them boring.
Mm-hmm.
I would appreciate if some of this, if some of the FUD were at least like witty, funny, interesting, new, not recycled from like 3 months ago and 6 months ago and 8 months ago. And
yeah.
Yep. I agree with all the above.
And that's really something that has disappointed me in the troll community here. Trolls can be really funny. Like, whether or not you like what they have to say, usually trolls are kind of funny and witty, and I do not find that here. And I ask them to step up their game, to apply some wit, to apply some humor, to apply some sort of intelligence and banter into what they're doing. They got none.
I actually agree with that. I think trolls are funny. Some of them are hysterical.
Yeah. And it can be fun to go back and forth with them. It can be fun to be getting in it, and nah.
Yeah, I agree.
They're just sort of
Correct.
They've run out of storylines.
well, they never were all that witty.
No.
But they have, I mean, now they are both lacking wit and having run out of new storylines. Boring. Oh, we have a visitor. Hi.
somebody sent a suggestion for a change to the titles, the space title. But he's no longer with us, so it won't work. They suggested that you change that to motorboating with gray.
There was some discussion about motorboats earlier with Gray.
Yeah.
I believe some of the comments that were made are that he should try it sometimes. It's fun now and again.
That's what
Motorboats.
Oh no.
Sounds provocative.
Robin,
Yes, ma'am.
what country song is the word motorboating in?
It is motorboating.
No.
It's it's the chick with the blonde hair, the real kinky curly blonde hair. I was surprised by going, oh my god, what is the damn name of this play? These people. On the pontoon?
There you go. That's it.
But I'm trying to think of the name of the band. It's
Motorboating.
no. It's no.
It's not Sugarland.
It's not
oh.
Sugar. It's oh my god, Natalie somebody, it was not, she came on the stage drunk to accept an award. Oh, what was her name? Oh my god.
Little Big Town.
Little Big Town, yes. Yeah, now it's stuck in my head. Great. This one's as bad as the damn shark song.
Sorry.
Thanks, fish.
Love you, Robin.
Love you more.
Oh, and it wasn't clarified earlier, and now he's on the speaker, so he could clarify himself. But Jared's fine with the shark song.
Yeah, I saw that. He messaged. I think I said it. He said he thinks it's dirty. Not dirty. He thinks it's
He thinks that the shark song is dirty?
No. He thinks it's Honey Badger that hates it.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah, all the better. No one should have said that.
I've got something now. Every time he brings up something I don't want to talk about.
Every time he brings up that one fella.
Yeah, that one thing.
Uh-huh.
Do we really want to hear the Baby Shark song that much?
It's gonna happen. Even I will fire back with that every time. Now, in fact, I'm gonna get a button.
Set it up as your with the sound effects.
Yeah.
Or you can make custom sound effects.
I'll figure it out.
I'll be back in space. I'll be back in the space in a week on that fucking shark song. What did I do? Why do they even think that was funny?
Oh, you're.
Hey, if that happens, Robin, I will talk about Paul Walker
That's the.
at Free Reign.
You just did it. Like, you literally just did the thing that's gonna require me to have to do the thing.
Yeah, well, I will talk about Paul Walker, Free Reign. I've been holding back.
Do you like the shark song?
Then
No,
stop
I lived 3 years straight of the shark.
Well, you know
Sounds
how
like you want to live 3 years more with it.
No, you don't understand, Dirty. The more you speak on that name, the more I will play the song. So don't speak on the name, and I won't have to play the song.
So you better keep that name out your mouth. Oh, I'm such a. I'm sorry. Just
Okay, so did y'all see the picture of Jonna when she was doing her morning? I think it was her morning walk, and the alligator.
no.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Jesus, no, it's no, thank you. This is why I do not live in Florida.
I literally asked her. I'm like, okay, so that's happened to me with deer in Georgia. We've seen the deer. I have not run into an alligator face to face like that. She seemed to be pretty close. And I'm literally like, what did you do? Did you put it in reverse and like back up with your feet without it, or did you just keep going like there's nothing to see here? And she's all like, oh no, I just called the cops and I just kept moving and they came back and they took it like wildlife, whatever they do with them. And I'm like, what the hell? No. How do you not like have to tiptoe around every corner wondering if there's going to be a damn alligator?
It ain't that
It's
bad.
not that bad. You just assume if there's a body of water, there's an alligator in it. Period.
It
Period.
wasn't water, it was a parking deck.
There's water somewhere nearby.
It was a flippin' parking deck.
Just assume that if you turn a corner, there might be an alligator around that corner.
Hint,
It sounds like a
Florida.
wonderful way to live.
like never walking inside.
There's alligators. It's a thing. It's just a thing.
This alligator was extremely lost. It was concrete playground.
Okay,
Well,
guys, we've got some hands.
Oh.
First up, Bishop, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I actually have a question for Dirty Dan over there. Dan?
Yes.
Dirty, are you available for questions?
Oh, well,
Yes.
I'll ask. Yeah, perfect. So, did you know that Paul Walker had dandruff? Neither did I until I saw his head and shoulders all over the dashboard.
Oh my God, stop.
Baby shark, baby shark.
Now Bishop's playing the game. Yay.
I think Bishop was always playing, but usually in DMs. And Dirty, you're roboting really bad. We've got Honey Badger and then Jonna.
Hey,
Oh, goddamn.
Dirty. Who's this Paul Walker you speak of? I'm confused.
We're really going there right now?
Dirty does not seem to be responding.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day.
You too, Honey Badger.
Thanks, honey. Hey, Jonna. Alligator.
So it was a crocodile, which we do not normally see. We normally see gators if we see them, but we normally see them at like marshy, like state parks where the water is like brickin', where it like merges the salt water with the fresh water. But because we figured it out why we're seeing more. We've actually seen 4 crocs in the last 2 weeks in my area behind my house, because they're doing construction by the state park, and maybe the noise or something, they're driving them over to the bayside. So that croc at 5:30 in the morning on Easter was in the middle of Williams Island Boulevard, which is a 2-lane road. It was in the middle of the street. So it wasn't close enough to me for me to totally like lose my shit and run. But it was close enough for me to snap a picture, call the police and say, you need to get wildlife out here before people actually wake up and are out here running, besides the crazy people. So yeah, we are not used to seeing them, but I see dolphins, manatees, I see everything behind my house. But when they were doing the bridge and they were doing construction on that, we didn't see on this side the manatees or the dolphins for like a year because of all the construction noise. I think because they're doing all the construction now over by the state park, it's pushing those big critters over my direction.
Hey, Jonna.
Yeah.
The manatees and the dolphins and even the sharks aren't coming out of the
let me tell you, there's a video, and this is literally on my walkway, where the first croc a couple weeks ago was climbing over the bushes to get to Williams Island Boulevard and into the street. Climbing over the bushes. And I'm like, I'm so glad I wasn't there, because that would have freaked me out, because I'm like, damn, he got up on the embankment and over the bushes. It's time for me to figure out a new path or find a treadmill.
Have you seen the videos of them climbing fences, like legit, like chain link 6-foot fences up and over?
I actually know somebody who lives out in Sawgrass, out in the where they basically built houses on the Everglades, that had one on their front porch one morning. That would freak me out. This was on the street. It wasn't near me. I was good. But yeah, they are a little bit closer to home than they should be right now. So I warn anybody who's walking a little dog or has little children. Yeah.
Dumb question. What's the
Yeah.
difference in an alligator and a crocodile?
The shape of their snout.
Oh.
Yeah, one
And
is square
crocodiles
and
are
one is
scarier.
pointed. Well, we have the Florida gators. That's what Florida's known for. But yes, we do have crocodiles, but those are more in the brackish water, like the where it meets saltwater and freshwater in the state parks. Dirty will probably know this better than me because we do have gator hunts in Florida, probably out by him.
Swamp kitties don't like you as much as everybody doesn't like them. So, and it's a really crazy time right now because let's just be honest, it's mating season. So,
Well, that and the iguanas are crazy too right now.
yep. All the reptiles are going nuts right now because it's mating season.
But I'm going to tell you, I've lived here 20 years and I've probably seen the entire time I've lived here 3, maybe 4. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 4. So, yeah, it's too many. Like something's obviously up. And then somebody pointed out they're doing construction all over Biolita, which is the big state park where they all are. So, but we're literally on the same waterway as them. So they're coming to visit.
I slept in the glades last night. I was off of 41 and I didn't see anything.
If there's no AC, I'm not going.
I was in my truck. I had the truck running.
Nope. John, I agree with you on that. No AC.
No AC. Get it? No AC, no shower. I don't go. I will glamp with the best of them, but that's about it.
The glamping means indoor plumbing. I'm good.
Exactly.
You mean a Walmart bag filled up with water and
That's just
put it
nasty.
on
Dirty. Let's not be nasty.
Hey, that's not no. You make your own little shower.
No.
That's a no. That's
Indoor,
an affirmative no.
like real pipes, real shower heads, the whole 9. Shut up, Dirty. Anthony's got his hand up.
Set maintenance level too high.
I just got to finish this. That's what she said.
I just had a quick question. That tweet from Mark with Wes. So Wes was asked, I mean, according to the tweet, he was asked to stand down. He has the data. Is that that's what I'm getting out of that quick post? I think Marduk, you were on that. Is that what I'm getting from that? Is that correct?
That's what Mark is saying, but on the other hand, somebody's got an email from Wes saying that that's not true. So at this point, we're not going to know until, Wes files something, you got hearsay. As far as I'm concerned, until we have facts in front of us, it's all hearsay.
Yeah, always. I mean, that's always the case. I just find it interesting that he would say that. But okay. All right. Just gathering
I
information.
don't believe strangers on the internet. And I'm sorry, guys, everybody's a stranger on the internet.
Everyone's a stranger. Everyone. You're right. You are right. Okay. That was it. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. I've been doing a million other things. So pardon me if I'm behind on stuff.
Hey, Dirty, you've got your hand up. Is it still up or is it a new hand?
Sorry about that.
No problem. It's good to stretch.
Is Marduk with us, or is Marduk away from us currently?
Marduk, please.
His account is with us, but he might be at the grocery store.
Oh, well, I just wanted to ask how his first day at work was going back.
It was good.
Good.
My knees are a little sore. My ankles are a little sore. That's to be expected.
Mm-hmm. But overall, a good day.
Mm. Yeah, it's beautiful here today too.
That's good.
Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, by the way, if anybody cares, tomorrow's my birthday. I just figured I'd throw that out to the community.
Happy birthday.
Would anyone like to know how old I'm going to be, or no?
Gonna guess 47. 74.
59.
What?
Damn. Rocking it at 59.
Thank you for that. But yes, I will be 59. And my father had me on the floor putting tile down today.
Nice. Aging gracefully.
I'm only a few weeks behind you, but I'm a few years behind you too.
Oh, okay. How many is a few years?
5.
Oh, all right. So you're not that far
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah. No, I'm 50. I'll be 54.
There you go. I love this age. I'm loving it. That's a lie. You know that's a lie.
I'm loving it. I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time, but I just do not like the number, because then the next number is
But
not
who looks at the
something.
number? It's like the scale. You don't look at the scale either. You look at how things fit you and how you feel.
I
It's
love
the
that.
same thing with age.
I actually love what you just said, because
Yeah.
I try to stay away from the number, but the number is there. You can't get around it. It's always there. And next year's number is pitiful. I can't even believe that I'm turning 60. My brain is still in my 30s.
And so is mine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not going to get out of my 30s. I think when I'm 80, I'll be 40.
It's only a number.
That's exactly right. It is only a number.
But let me tell you, there's people that are younger than me that are 100 times older than me.
Oh, I have a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
And next week I'll be in a club somewhere, which is insanity, but what it is what it is. That's my job, so can't turn down that. Is it next week? No, it's the week after.
For my birthday, probably. You're
you
celebrating for me. That's what it is.
You're April? You're April also?
Yeah, I'm 2 weeks. I'm 2 weeks behind you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I actually will. I think it's on the 12th that I'm doing this other space.
My daughter flies in on the 12th. My birthday is the 17th.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
You too. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Are you talking about
Aries strong. Aries strong.
I love it. I love it. Aries all day.
Anthony? Are you
Yeah.
talking about your 420 trip to Vegas to chill with Wu-Tang?
I actually spoke to Ghost yesterday just to ask him if they had anything.
Mhm.
They don't have. I wish he did have something. I told him to just fly out there. He said he might, but they won't be there because they have. I think they only did these first 4 shows,
Yeah.
and then now they're going to re-up it. I don't know how it went. I spoke to him briefly.
Yeah.
But I told him, get on a plane. You're not doing anything else. You might as well fly out. He said, yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will fly out.
Nice.
But yes, that is a 420 trip, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quick in and out. I think we're only there for 4 days.
That's what she
But
said.
fun. Good one. I actually got married there. I got married at the Wynn.
I love the Wynn so much. It's my favorite.
Great. Yeah, it was great. It was great. We had some people there. It wasn't like I mean, I told my wife if she wanted a big wedding, I would have did it, but I just wasn't up for like a big monster wedding. It wound up being pretty big anyway because we probably had about, I mean, compared to weddings in a hall, it wasn't big, but compared to travel weddings, we probably had about 130 people, so it was decent size. But the good part was we went to every club, and I had all my friends DJing, so it was like we owned the club, which was fun.
Yeah.
And we're going back to the win,
Very cool.
and hopefully we will win.
Winning at the win.
Winning at the win. So there's that.
Winning at the win is a win.
Correct. I hope I do win. They
I
should
hope.
give me something because we spent our money there. I should ask them for something. Maybe I will.
No, you still have time. You
You
totally should.
don't get comped? You don't
You-
get comped? You don't know Pit Boss Bob or one of the
Well-
pit bosses? Come on now.
The good thing is my brother-in-law gets comped like crazy because he's a big player. I don't play like that. I mean, I play poker. I don't. They don't really do anything for poker players.
Well, if you sit there and you get rated, yes, they will, but you have to ask them to rate you.
You got to ask them
It's
to rate.
based on,
And
yeah,
you
it's
have to put
based
a
on
lot of
number
effort.
of bets and all of that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I don't play that much. I'm not a big gambler. I love playing poker. I play poker all the time, but I don't sit like at a blackjack table. I'm not sitting at the the slots or anything like that. My wife does, so she banks some time. But my brother-in-law is the big one. He plays all the time, so we do get stuff, not directly to my name, to his, but I'll take that. It's just nice to get away. But there was nothing like the Aruba trip because that was just paradise. That's always paradise.
Mhm.
I'm jealous, and I live in Florida.
Florida's my next move. I'm probably going to sell in the next 2 years, and
We're full.
don't say that. I'm a good Floridian. I'm someone.
No, wait. Dirty, aren't we full? We're full.
You're not full for me.
We're full, but we'll accept Anthony.
All right.
I-
We have to vote you in.
That's how it starts.
I trust that you. If you vote me, if you take a toll on me, you will vote me in. I think you will. A poll, rather. You'll vote me in.
All right, we'll
Wait.
vote you in, but don't bring your bad politics to our state.
I
That's
would.
all I'm going to say.
I would actually deter people from coming down there. I would tell them it's no good. There's a certain few that are on a different side, but no, I'm all down with whatever DeSantis does. I'm good with it. That's one of the main reasons why I want to move. Any other reason is the weather. I can't take the winters here anymore. That my bones are
Well,
just.
don't come down in July or August because you'll move right back.
I know. I have friends that moved
We
there.
don't go outside. We don't go outside in July and August. So just remember that.
But
You
July
lie.
and August, I would probably fly back up this way. I'm trying to find something now in the area that I'm in that I can maintain, and maybe I'll just fly up for those months. But I know I get it. A couple of my friends moved down. And they said it's brutal in July and August. But hey, listen, there's always air conditioning.
I kayak the Gulf in the heat of the summer. It's not that bad.
You golf in the heat of the summer. You probably go early morning.
I golf midday, and I kayak the Gulf.
Really, and it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. I
On the
enjoy the
water, it's
heat.
never bad. On the water, it's never bad though. But like just like okay, the idiots that come down to go to Disney in July and August, they deserve the heat they get. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they just do.
Disney's the biggest ripoff on the planet. Luckily, I got comped so much shit in Disney when we went when the kids were
My
young.
stock's doing good though. My stock's doing good. Be good with
Yeah.
Disney right now.
Yes, but Disney itself is just a ripoff. I mean, they just take advantage of people over there. We just got lucky because we had a they have those proms there. I don't know if you know that they do that there with certain schools, and we had like a
Yeah,
thing.
like grad night, or
Yeah. Yep.
yeah,
Exactly.
they've done it for ever.
Yep. Exactly. So when the kids were young, that was when I was heavy duty working a lot, and we did a lot of business with them. So we got everything from them. I mean, I just called in every favor. I'm like, I'm going with my kids. I need it all. whatever it is you can give me, give me. And we got everything from line jumpers to comps to tickets for things. It was great. And I also pushed about. I think we were there with like 10 people, so I tried to get something for everyone, which I got, which was great. But that was only because we did business with them. But other than that, it is expensive down there.
And then it's a concrete jungle, and it's hotter in the center of the state because you're not near anything,
Yep.
water-wise. Yeah, I know. My boyfriend's a huge Disney fan, so we go all the time. And I'm like, I tell him I don't want to go in July and August.
Yeah, you can't go there in July and August. That's definitely out. It's way too hot. We went somewhere in the winter. I don't remember what, but we try to stay over here in the summer because it's nice here. It's beautiful here. So we always did any trips to any Caribbean or Florida or anything like that. We did over the winter months.
My in-laws are planning a trip for actually in June, the end of June, to Disney, and they're paying for it. But I warned them. I told them the end of June is when it really starts getting hot. You start getting into end of June, July, August. You're going to be really hating it coming from the north. And they're like, oh, we'll deal with it. I'm like, you guys are going to be irritable the whole damn time.
Yeah, it's rough. It is rough. I agree.
And then with crying children, oh my God, just kill me now.
Oh, it's the worst. That is crazy. I dealt with a bunch of crying children. Even when it's not that bad, you deal with the crying children as far as the weather is concerned. Now all the children are they're 30, 28, 25. They're all old now. They go on their own, which is great.
I still got the 5 and 12-year-old, so I got a ways.
You have a little time there. I'm done.
Yes.
Now I just have to deal with adult problems. Of course, there's always those. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Peace and hair grease.
See you, dude.
Hi, Lily. What's up?
Hello. Thanks for hosting a wonderful space. It's appreciated.
I'm happy to be able to
I
do
just
it.
wanted
Thanks.
to. Good. I just wanted to be selfish and bug Anthony a little bit here. I just want to see him do his little contained giddy dance a little bit.
Anthony has dropped down.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh no! I thought didn't he just speak about Disney, or was that someone else?
He just dropped down.
All right, well, I missed it, but it was so funny hearing him want to, but not, couldn't, and he was just sort of wanting to share, but he can't share. It was nice to hear, even though he didn't really disclose anything. So
I imagine that he will be around again, and we'll be hearing more of that to come as more things are learned, which just means every answer means there will be more questions.
well, if I'm not here, I've got some appointments that I need to get to. Can I task you with making him very uncomfortable and make him do the giddy dance?
I will do my best.
Thank you. I can always count on you, Jerome.
I'm gonna drop down. I gotta make a phone call. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Okay, have fun, Dirty.
Marduk, how was work?
It was good. I'm tired. I didn't really get a great sleep last night or the night before. But it was a good day. I'm just really fucking tired right now. Just chilling. I'm reading this Nextbridge put out their 12B25, which is the notification of late filing. So that came out after hours today. Some interesting things here. So Form 10K is checked, obviously. Let's see. It says, if the subject report could not be filed without unreasonable effort or expense, and the registrant seeks relief pursuant to Rule 12B, 25B, the following should be completed. Checked box if appropriate. The box that is checked says the subject annual report, semi-annual report, transition report on Form 10K, Form 20F, Form 11K, Form NSAR, or Form NS or CSR, or portion thereof, will be filed on or before the 15th calendar day by following the prescribed due date. So they're going to file all their financials on or before the 15th of April, which is kind of interesting because that would line up with the vote for MMAT. Or the subject quarterly report. So that's included as well. So 10K, 10Q will be on or before the 15th. Yeah. What was it? I was looking up. I saw something else. I feel like I've lost it. So let me find it and I'll come back.
Okay, thanks, Marduk. Hi. Oh, go ahead, Lily.
Oh, sorry, Honey Badger has his hand up, so no, he can go first.
Okay. Hi, Honey.
Hey, Jarrell. Talking about questions leading or answers leading to more questions. Check your DMs.
Okay.
Hi. So, do you recall who changed the captain? Was it Nextbridge that recently changed, or was it MMAT?
It was Nextbridge.
It was Nextbridge. I mean, that can also delay things too, right?
Yeah, I think that it says that that's the reason why they had to do it, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
That was Ray was talking about it and pulling out his insights and mentioned that. So I don't remember if that was written down or if he was saying, hey, you get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, I guess I missed much of the conversation. Well, I definitely missed much of the conversation. But the interesting part about the rule